What's up, guys? What are y'all up to tonight? We're just gonna chill. Got nothing else to do. Share it out. All right. Yep. Knowing my background noise, he's playing with friends. We're just gonna chill tonight. Hi. Hey, Jason. Ha, Jose. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Ugh.
Oh shit!
I had like 3 people asking me, "Are you going live tonight?" I had no intentions on it, so I said, "Fuck it, we're going to go live." I don't care. So we're just gonna chill tonight. No drama, because I'm tired of seeing all this drama bullshit. Yeah.
Oh god, not the box.
Nothing, Jose. We're just chilling. Andrew! Buddy! Yep. You were the one I was waiting on. I'm being very picky about my panel tonight. Because there's a lot of bullshit going on lately. And I don't want it over here. I am not. Jason knows what's going on. I'm not getting involved in the drama tonight. I'm not. If you want to come over here and be chill and be civil, I am okay with that. You can stay. But you want to start drama? Yeah, you're getting booted. Because I'm in no mood. In no mood. I got my own shit. There's my buddy. Oh, he's using my photo.
Of course I'm using your photo.
I feel so special.
I mean, it was made by you anyway, so.
Yes, y'all, I made this photo. I gotta show y'all. I made this photo for him.
It was the best photo I received yet.
I'll have to figure out a way to do it better. But I made this for him. I'm so proud of myself.
I am proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna roll a joint and chill with y'all. Well, okay, Jose, that sounds like a plan. I just got done eating dinner.
Shit, Jose, you trying to share? I'm just kidding.
Listen, Andrew, you trying to share and you hit bowls on those streams all the time.
I know.
I want that bowl though.
You said you want that bowl?
I do. It's so pretty.
Yes.
Mm.
I wish I had some, but the person that I usually get it from is out today, and I don't know the other people well enough to actually ask.
Well, there's always Billy. What's up, Styles? How you been, dude? Oh crap! Oh damn, Jason, I'm sorry. Oh, ain't seen ICP Styles in a hot minute. Yeah, I had like 3 people ask me, "Are you going live anytime soon?" And I had no plans on it.
I was one.
Yeah, and then you texted, "Hey, is there going to be a stream tonight?" Well, there wasn't, but fuck it, we'll do a little one.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we got
I
a
just miss
little
doing
one.
this with you.
I know, but with school and baby, gotta take a break from the YouTube drama world for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I
We-
understand that.
I feel you, fam. I was planning on taking a break from YouTube. I took 1 day break from YouTube and Discord, and all hell broke loose. So I'm like, fuck. What's up, Static? So yeah, I'm just
I'm
like,
surprised DJ's not in here.
no, he's had a lot of health issues, so he's taking a break from YouTube for a while.
Oh, well, I wish the best luck to him.
Me too. At least until I think he said April.
April? Also, he's
Yeah,
gonna be taking the month break, huh?
I hope so for his health, anyways, because he's in and out of the hospital lately.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in my Discord. He doesn't talk much, so he knows I'm live.
Yeah. I might have to send him a message here after the live and wish him well.
You should. He's got a huge crush on you, though, so be careful.
Oh, I know. I can tell. I can tell ever since I started talking to him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's a cutie, and I'm like, dude, that's like my best friend.
Plus, he's straight.
That too. I was like, I'm down, DJ. Okay. No, DJ's a good dude.
Yeah, he is a really good dude.
He just needs to take a break from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the game nights were fun too, and
Oh my god, yeah. Those were fun. Like, would you rather? Fucking Jose. He said he'll take your cheeks. Well, he wants Andrew's cheeks. Bad.
who DJ?
Yeah.
Is he texting you right now?
No, Jose said in the chat he'll take your cheeks.
I mean, if he got a chance to, I'm pretty sure he would go for it.
He would.
It's not
Yeah,
my fault I'm good looking.
Jose is that dude. Hey, Jose, you got toilet paper? Because I just bought some extra. No, like, I was a legit bitch to Jose because I was trying to call him one night. And he's like, I'm on the toilet. And he's like, fuck, I'm out of toilet paper. So I just sent him a picture. I was like, do you need toilet paper?
Oh, I
And
bet
he's
you he
like,
was
don't.
like, wow.
No, his response, don't tease me.
Oh. What do you use if you didn't have toilet paper?
Wipes.
Well, I mean, if you don't have a child and you don't have wipes.
He said his hand. You're
His-
stocking up on TV. Well, I got extra for you, Jose. It's in the bathroom.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to use your hand, you can always use like an old sock.
Hey, I know somebody that had to use his sock because they had no toilet paper.
I mean, whenever you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly. I find my hands to be more effective. Oh my god.
And he puts the hand emojis too.
Yeah. He's hilarious.
We'll just hope you're not making food afterwards.
Shit, you better bleach your hands, dude.
Do it. How you do it, boys? That's how you do it, boys.
But probably tomorrow, because we got to run some errands tomorrow. We will be. I made a promise to Champ that if he did his video with the truffle shuffle, I will dye my hair red. So tomorrow,
did he do it?
he did it. So now I have to dye my hair the one color. Billy does not want me to dye it.
Oh, I mean, you got to see me that link to that Truffle Shuffle video. I'm pretty sure that'll be hilarious.
It is. It was so funny. And like, my friend Jamie was live trying to get Champ to do it. And Billy's like, fuck it, I'll do it with you. I don't know what he was doing, but he was not doing the damn truffle shuffle. He was having like some kind of seizure.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And I told Champ, I was like, listen, if you do the truffle shuffle, I will dye my hair red. And everybody that knows me and Billy knows I have a natural attitude. And Billy does not want me to dye my hair red because he thinks it's going to intensify my attitude. So I told Champ, I was like, if you do the video, I will dye my hair red. So, baby. So I now have to go and get hair dyed tomorrow and dye my hair red.
I mean, you didn't say you had to dye your whole hair red.
No, I said I would dye my head red. I would
Oh.
become a redhead. So
I was about to say, it's like you can just do like the peaks or something like that, like red. But
hang on a second. No, Billy said it got him. He got to kill him Fortnite.
I heard my name.
I don't know how you heard your name.
I wasn't sure if it was.
Then why not? A friend.
uh
Yeah, but so yeah, I have to tomorrow go and get red hair dye and dye my hair red because I promised him. And Billy is not happy about it, but I was like, dude, if I make a promise, I
you
have
gotta
to keep
keep
it.
it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not the type that I'm not gonna make somebody a promise if I know I can't keep it. I was like, this one, I can keep.
Right. I mean, I'm that kind of person. When I keep a promise, I'm gonna keep it all the way. I'm gonna keep it until it's done.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to keep my promise.
That's good, Jose. It's good that you bleach your hands afterwards. I'm sorry I didn't see your message until now.
But yeah, so tomorrow, Andrew, she looks like the angry guy from Inside Out. Oh, fuck you, Jose. Go get back on your seat.
You're gonna have to show me how this turns out with the red.
Hey, one more, bro.
Well, the next time I go live, I will have red hair.
Oh,
But don't worry, I will send you photos
I
of
mean,
before and after.
before and after to see the difference.
Yeah. Luckily, though, with my hair being as thin and short as it is, it's not going to take a lot of hair dye.
You
So,
can probably use like maybe one box.
yeah, probably. But I'll probably end up grabbing two and like wait until Billy's asleep and like put a red streak in his hair. No, he'll kill me. But he won't legit kill me. But yeah, so we're gonna tomorrow dye my hair.
Who knows? Red might actually suit you.
I see him.
I think it does. But I'm like, dude, you've actually never seen me with red hair, so like you can't say you think
Go!
baby, she's asleep.
He's just excited that he's getting kills.
He like freaks out. Y'all heard this, right?
Yeah.
His first game.
Okay. Well, you need to chill because you're gonna wake her ass up. Billy gonna have red eyebrows this morning. Oh my god.
That's funny though. Ooh, you should actually do that to Billy. Like, not like dye his eyebrows, but like you should play a prank on him.
No. I have learned the hard way to never prank Billy because when he pranks you back,
No.
they're 10 times worse.
Oh dang, bro.
Yeah. So
What did you do?
I forgot what I did. It was like 2.5 years ago.
Dye his pubes.
I
That's
don't remember. No, Jose, you can come over and dye his pubes, but I'm not. What? Jose said to dye your pubes.
Jose, you got fucking problems, bro.
You do.
I mean, if he doesn't like it, he can always shave it.
I'm not doing that to that poor guy. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun because Billy doesn't think I'm actually gonna keep up my end of the deal. I'm keeping up my end of the deal. I have to dye my hair red. I made a promise, and I'm gonna keep it.
Right?
He may not be happy about it, and when I go to wash my hair out, my tub might look like a murder scene. But I'm dyeing my hair.
You
And I'm
see,
not
this
gonna
is what you
do.
have to tell him. It's only temporarily.
Yeah, because I'm only getting the like that splat dye that's only for like good for like what 30 washes. So I mean it's not gonna be permanent and it'll fade to pink over time.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be the first time I've had pink hair.
Oh, I think I've seen a picture with you in pink hair, and you don't look bad.
I had pink hair with my ex and I had to find it on one of my old Facebook profiles, but I even had a lip piercing.
Oh.
Yeah. But my hair was like longer than it is now.
Did it hurt getting your lip pierced?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like the first one, I mean, it didn't hurt. The part that made me flinch was when they're piercing your lip. Kind of candy, you fucked up. Was you heard the popping of it going through the needle going through your skin because it's hollow. It's got to take a chunk of meat out.
Ooh.
So it didn't really hurt.
It just kind of freaks you out because you see it, and you're like, "What just happened?"
No, because like my godmother did it, and she said, "I'm going to count to 3. 1, nothing's going to happen. 2, you're going to take a deep breath in, and on 3, you're going to let it out slowly."
Yeah.
So when she said 3, are you trying to call me? Oh, I'm live. I can't answer you. I'm live.
Wait, who's calling you?
A friend of mine. She's trying to call me on Hangouts, but
Oh, did you want to go and answer it real quick?
no. But so, and then when you breathe out, she's pushing the needle through.
Yeah.
The first time I was in. The second time sucked because I was sunburnt
Ooh,
when I
that's
got it done. Yeah, but it was funny though because my mom was there.
your mom was there, and what?
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked texting too, but my mom was there when I got it my other side done. And
You can finish the text first if you want.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You know, I mean, you got no
Yeah,
problem with it. Well, I
I
got no
can't
problem with it.
multitask worth shit because I'll end up typing what I'm trying to say. But it's fucked up though because like I already knew what was coming and I knew it wasn't gonna hurt. So I was like, Mom, watch this. And my godmother dropped the ball from the ring. So she's like, don't mess with it. I have to go get another ball. Or she was like, no, move it side to side so it doesn't get stuck because you have to, twist it to help it heal. I said, okay. So I was like, Mom, watch this. And she said, what? I didn't use my finger. I used my tongue on the inside and was moving my ring side to side. And my mom was like, oh my God, stop it.
True.
Come on, I need a friend there and I'm not having it out. Message.
You think I'm a good friend?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Who said you're not a good friend?
No one. I was just curious.
Oh, yes, you are a good friend. Oh shit.
Well, I'm literally the nicest guy you'll ever know, as you can tell. I don't think I've ever been mean to anyone. Like really. Like
No,
I'll
in
take.
the
I'll take.
short amount of time that I've known you, you haven't ever been mean.
I mean, it's not really short. Like you know me for a couple months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I take a lot of shit before I snap on someone.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you're like me. Like, see, it's funny when people try to insult me, and they keep bringing up like
Things from the
little
past.
things. Yeah, and I'm like, well, it's not exactly, can you try to figure out something else to insult me with because your insults are getting kind of old.
Yeah.
And like he kept on bringing up the fact that I don't have my other kids, which is nobody's business. Those that know me know why I don't have my other children right now. So
I mean,
he was
that's for
like,
you to know,
"Oh,
and
well,
only you to know.
yeah." So he was like, "Oh, well, why don't you have your other kids?" And blah 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 blah. And I was like, "That's none of your business." But you're trying to. No, I want to. Oh well, she's got it now. But I was like, if you want to try to insult me, because I made this dude rage quit on Discord. I forgot what I said, but it was so funny because he got so mad that he just stopped responding and he kept on and he kept on. And he was like, oh, you don't have your other kids. You got a chomo living with you. I was like, well, you're not living with me, so you can't say that I have a chomo living here. And he kept getting so mad and so mad. And I'm like, yeah, you can't troll me and you can't insult me. So it pisses you off because I throw insults right back at you. So you're going to run and go cry to your little friend. That's cool. And this is the same bitch that picks on people and calls people the R word.
What raises?
No, I'll say racist, but there's an R word that I don't like.
I'm trying to think what this word can be.
What Billy's acting like right now.
Huh.
But no, so I'm like, be there for her, son. Liar.
Yeah, see that's my thing with people though. It's like why would they bring things back up from the past and why would they keep going with it when it's none of their
Because
business and
that's
it's
all they have. That's the only shit that he thinks that will insult me, and I'm sorry. You're gonna have to try harder and dig a little deeper to try to insult me now.
right. Well, we're both strong. We can both take a lot.
Yeah.
I
So
believe you
I'm
can make
like,
it through it, and I believe I can make it through it too.
yeah. So I mean, like, don't try to fucking insult me when you only keep up bringing the fact that I don't have my other kids, which is one, none of your business, or two, wanting to say that one of my friends is a pedophile. First of all, no, he's not, and multiple people will back me up on this. But
Are you talking
you,
about Columbus?
yeah. What the
From what
fuck?
I've seen from him, he didn't seem like a pedophile.
He's not.
No, I mean, like I got to know him a little bit, like while he was living with you for the amount of time, but
Yeah.
he seemed pretty cool.
And he is. But he keeps on and saying, like, oh, he's a pedophile. Oh, he's a pedophile. No, he's not. And multiple people will back me up with this. But he got pissed off because there was a photo of him drunk with his pants down laying in front of the car. So we were like, oh my God, you violated the car. Like, and we were all like, well, how the fuck do you end up with your pants down in front of a car, laying in front of a car like that? And he's like, oh, well, I was drunk, blah, 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 blah. And then he tried to say it wasn't him. But yet
Well,
in
he
the
was probably
video,
taking a piss, and he probably felt like almost passed out or something because I was
oh
drunk
no,
and
he
pissed.
said he tripped. And when he tripped, his pants fell with it. Like, no, dude. No, try again.
I mean, when you trip, your pants don't go down unless you're having like really big pants on.
But he got pissed off because the photo of his ass is literally the talk of YouTube. Like, it is going, you can ask Jason, it is going around everywhere. And
You know,
everybody
that's
keeps,
one of the ways you can die, right? Is by fucking a car.
but we were all like picking on him, like, oh my God, you violated that car needs to press charges, blah, blah, blah. Like, this dude, and then he went to a friend and was trying to say that me and other friends were talking shit on Champ. And it's like, dude, no. So she rewatched the video and she's
Champ
like,
is a cool guy. Who would be
he
talking
is
shit about him?
the Bender boys. But oh, let me be careful because if you mention their name, they show up. But it was hilarious though because Bombshell already said, I don't tolerate liars. Do not let me catch you in a lie. He called Champ the R word. He called Champ whore, and she heard it and she's like, how the fuck are you gonna call somebody the R word when you only got like 3 teeth in your mouth?
Damn, only 3 teeth.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm 34 or 32 or something like that. I'm like, there ain't no fucking way you're in your 30s, dude. I am about to be 30. Billy is 30. And we look nothing like that. We have teeth. We don't have like 3 teeth. We have more than 3.
Well, he probably didn't brush his teeth growing up, so that's probably what happened.
It was just disgusting. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not in Blue's Discord, but they make memes out of this dude. Like they say somebody screenshotted it, like cut him in out and made it look like he caused 9/11.
What?
Yeah, it was hilarious. They have him like in a pigsty. They have him in a hobo environment on a pillow, and they make so much fun of this dude. And he deserves it. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for the shit he's getting because of the shit that he's caused for other people.
I mean, I wouldn't feel sorry for him either.
Mm-mm. I don't. Big Will is an asshole. He is a dick. I feel no pity for him.
Right?
But I'm just like, oh my God. It is hilarious. Shit, I am tired.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean they make memes out of this dude in Jamie's Discord and Blue's Discord. There's even some in my Discord server, and I'm like, this is hilarious. Like it's too funny. I am finding amusement in all the wrong places. But it's just nice knowing that he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Because he tried to say, no, that wasn't me. But then, like,
I mean, if
later
you're
that
already
night,
caught, why try to deny it?
exactly. And then he was like, oh, that's not my ass. That's not my ass. Bullshit. That's your ass, dude. It looked like a soggy bag full of mayonnaise.
Damn.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, they have him traveling around the entire world in that one picture. They have him all over the place.
I bet you a lot of people made fun of it.
Oh, they still are. But I seriously think that my favorite one was the 9/11 one.
Hmm.
I love it.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
whatever makes you like laugh or anything.
Yeah, because I mean, like he has given so many people hell. He calls Champ KKK Kenny. He calls him the R word, and it's like, dude, you're being a dick. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. I can say whatever the fuck I want. And now that you're getting trolled on by your own people, it doesn't feel good, does it? And he's the type, when he gets pissed off, you can literally see him spitting on his phone because he just constantly yells.
Right.
Like, I know Jason has seen a couple of, like, some streams that Big Will is in. Like, he cannot, Big Will is an asshole. And I will say it now, if he disappeared, I would not care. I would throw a party. That is not me wishing death on anybody. That is just saying, I don't care if he disappears.
I just love how we made fun of him saying, "Would you rather lick Big Will's asshole or would you rather like die or something like that?" You
Yeah,
know?
now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing, though, that you have not seen this photo. But I think it's been, what did you say, Jason? Like a month, almost 2 months of this photo going all over the internet? It's just, what ass you don't got one?
I'm pretty sure if people saw him in person, they'll be like, "Oh, you're that one dude,"
Probably.
and they'll probably point and laugh.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, not, bleh. Like, why am I buzzing? Oh, mixer. Like, Big Will is the meme of YouTube now, other
The
than
meme.
Cyrax, which I'm showing you a picture of Cyrax.
Yeah, you show me a picture of Cyrex. I think I still got the picture that you sent me.
Oh,
Not
God.
saved, but on the chat.
Yeah, Big Will is just a bully. Like, somebody needs to get his ass off of YouTube.
I'm just glad I don't know him personally.
I mean, I've never met him, and yeah, about 2 months. And he's the type, like, if you want to go to the gathering, he's like, okay, I'll find you there and I'll fuck you up. And it's like, dude, why do you got to do it at a function like that? Like, I want to go to the gathering. Me and Billy both want to go. And we are choosing not to because of the shit that they keep pulling. Like, y'all are all talking about jumping Billy because y'all are making assumptions. I don't want to fucking go if y'all are going to ruin my time. I'm not going to waste my money on that.
Yeah, I say go and not tell him.
No, because they'll find they hang out in the parking lot more than anywhere.
Oh, so
So
they'll
they'll
see
end
you
up
pull
seeing,
up.
yeah.
Dang it, they gotta ruin your fun.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? If you're saying that you're gonna, fuck somebody up, then I'm not gonna go waste my money and my time to go watch you show your ass and ruin the entire time for me. The one with Big
Not
Will
unless
sleeping with
you,
Big,
not
yeah.
unless you take like another person with you and just make sure they're like a big dude or something, so they
Oh,
won't.
see, we have connections and people that are going that said, hey, stay with us. We got your back. So Billy and I decided to go. will be taken care of by people who don't fuck around with that kind of shit.
Yeah,
But I'm not.
I don't fuck around with that kind of shit. Someone says they're gonna, especially since you're my buddy, you know, if someone says they got a problem with you, they got a problem with me.
No. See, this is friendship, y'all. But I'm not worried about them. I am just going to enjoy the fact that in a month, y'all, my baby will be 1. Wifey! Hi, gorgeous.
You said in a month?
Yes, or not a
On what
month, a
day?
week.
Oh, a week. On what day?
A week. My baby will be 1.
What day? So I can make sure I say happy birthday.
The 7th.
The 7th? All right.
Yes,
Let me
a
put that
week
in,
from
let me put that
today.
in my calendar, and I will definitely say happy birthday whenever it comes around.
Yes, and 1 week from today, Saturday, the 7th, my baby girl will be a year old. And I am planning a birthday party for her. It will be on the 14th. It's not really like a birthday party because she's only turning 1.
It's
It's
more like
more
a get
like,
together.
yeah, like my family is driving down to come see her. And yeah, they live like 2.5 hours away, but they
Right,
have
Courtney?
jobs and family and lives. So it's hard to be able to see them, but they're driving down here to come see us. And we're having like pizza, and I'm going to get her. My dad just bought or ordered her a purple high chair for her birthday. And I was like, dude, I got my taxes. I was going to buy her one tomorrow. And he
Oh,
was like,
speaking
I
of
don't
Texas,
care.
you mine.
So I was like, fuck. So yeah, she's going to be a year. Oh, my little monkey.
Did you
But
see what Courtney said?
yes, Courtney is my wifey. She is the good Courtney. She is one of my wifeys. I have 3 wifeys in camp.
I wish I could
But
be down there for the party.
yeah, that would be fun. You're not that far from us,
I know.
right?
I'm here in Kentucky.
Yeah, you're not that far from us.
Yeah.
That
The
would be
only
an awesome surprise.
that would.
But especially if Billy had no clue and be like, "Hey, babe, guess what? Somebody's coming to see you." Like, who? And then you ring the doorbell, and I open the door and I'm like, "Ta-da!" But yes, so we are having I'm getting her a little miniature cake, and yes, I will post pictures. Yeah, Champ is in Kentucky, but um,
Oh, Champs in
I will.
Kentucky too?
Yes,
What part?
I don't know, but I will post pictures on my Facebook and in my Discord for the people who don't have me on Facebook, like wifey. And um, yep. So pizza, she's gonna have a little miniature cake that we're gonna try to get her to tear up. I'm gonna regret it when it comes bath time later in the day. And we're just getting little like cupcakes for the rest of us adults and
Oh, what you can
little.
do, you can just take the cake and just like rub it on her face.
I'm not gonna. No, my family did that to all of us kids growing up. Like my birth father would do that to me, my brother, my cousins, my little sisters,
You see, that's my
and
family tradition. It's like whenever it's our birthday, they always have to push our face and some sort piece of the cake.
well, I'm not gonna do that when she's a year old. Like maybe when she's like 5 or older, I
Oh, I'm not
might.
saying that. Like I'm just saying, like maybe take a little bit of
Yeah,
frosting and just like.
I'll probably put some on her nose, but yeah. So we're just gonna like have a little get together and a smash cake. Yes, I'm getting her own little smash cake, and all of us adults, because she's literally going to be like the only child. We are getting like cupcakes, and we're doing the individual little ice cream cups with the wooden whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
I
those
mean, it's
little
not a
ice cream
spoon.
cup things.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, those are so good too.
I know, but I'm getting assorted those and like everybody's like, well, what does she need for her birthday? Like, what does she need? Does she need diapers, wipes? And I was like, no. My sister was awesome and just ordered her diapers and wipes. And, like, I was like,
Let's
well,
say
she
get
needs
her a toy.
clothes. She has toys. Like, Santa was good to her this year on toys. She has a toy box full of toys she doesn't even play with yet.
AKA mother and daddy.
She wants to play with our stuff. Like, I got an Xbox for Christmas and for my sister. It was a hand-me-down, but I didn't care. And there was a broken controller with it because my sister was like, I just gave you everything that came with it. And I was like, okay, cool. So there was a controller, like the buttons are sticky. And because it's old.
You know you can
And
fix that, right? All you gotta do is take the controller apart and just wipe down the button area, and then put it back together, and
oh,
it'll be
I ain't
fine.
worried about it because I took the control. Baby, you're gonna wake her up. Second game in a row. And he just won it. She doesn't. Like, she has no idea. But I'm gonna like blow up I have a bag full of like little bitty balloons. Like, for like water balloons. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna blow them up and pin them or tape them to the walls, and yeah, I don't
that'd be
really have
nice. And get
time
like
for
a happy
stuff.
birthday kind of sign to hang it up over the doorway or something in the kitchen.
I might, I might, because I have like the perfect spot to hang it up. But yeah, we're just gonna have like a little bit of fun. But no, like okay, so instead of trying to fix this controller because it came with three, I have two more perfectly good controllers.
Oh,
I
then
just took
yeah,
the
that didn't
batteries
matter.
out. Yeah, I just took the batteries out and gave it to her because she kept trying to grab Billy. So I'm like, well, because she'll sit there and she'll hold it while she's watching Billy play the game, and every time he's on the game, she'll grab her controller and play too. So if he dies, she will bust out giggling. It is the cutest thing ever.
Hmm.
And so I'm like, oh, did you help kill daddy? And she just starts giggling. And I mean, it's the best. But she doesn't want her toys. Oh, God, no. No, no. She wants adult things. Like, she has her own little toy cell phone. I mean, it sings to her, tells her the numbers to play with. Does she want it? No, she wants mommy and daddy's phones.
I mean, she sees you guys with it, and she's like, "Huh, I want that too."
Yeah. So
You still gotta add
everything.
me on Xbox though.
Well, I have a 360 and I don't have eye on it.
You got like the one of the older ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it works because it's hooked up in the bedroom to my TV, and
Hmm.
I use it more for movies for the baby right now
Oh,
because
that's nice.
she can't stand quiet. And I will tell you what, I used to love this movie, that movie Rent, the musical.
Uh
I'm
huh.
starting to hate it because it's the only fucking movie she wants.
I mean, if you
We have
watch it
to,
over and over again, you're gonna get
yeah,
tired of it, and then you're gonna take a break from it, and then you're gonna see it again. You're like, I want to watch it. And it's how it always goes.
yeah. Like my other daughter, she had to have Moana just to take a nap, and now I can't stand the movie except for Maui. That song, You're Welcome, that's the only part. But now it's just like, oh my God,
That's a
just
good
stop.
part.
It is. She does imitate daddy, and it's the cutest thing ever because he'll be like, shit. And he'll be like so mad. And then she giggles when he dies on the video game, and I love it. I already know all the words to Rent. It is not funny. It sucks. Like, I will be sitting in the living room and I hear the movie from the bedroom, and I'm like, oh, well, I know what part of the movie she's on. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, oh, well, it's right here where Angel's passing away. And it's like, oh, shit, how do you, really? I'm like, yeah, I know the movie by heart.
I mean, that's a true fan though.
Or you're just like stuck watching it nonstop all the time because it's the only movie she will fall asleep to. If you try to change movies, she freaks out.
Yeah.
Rent is her movie. No, Billy calls PlayStation, he calls it Gay Station, but he'll pick on Xbox and call it Sexbox. I'm like what the fuck?
Sex box.
Yeah, sex box.
Gay station and sex box.
Yep, that's about it. He thinks that he owns an Xbox, and he will sit there and say, PC is the master race. I'm just like, okay, if you say so.
Also, Billy's more of a PC kind of guy.
Yeah, he is. He loves PC. Don't you, baby?
I mean, I played a couple PC games. I need to get me like a gaming computer or something like that so I can play on like PC.
But yeah, my parents got me addicted to using a fan. I had to have some type of like, yeah, I had to have a noise too. So if I don't sit there and like allow Brent to play over and over, I just turn Alexa on and have it play my radio station just to have some background noise.
Oh, because you're not used to the peace and quiet.
I sometimes like it, just not when I'm trying to go to sleep because you can hear my fridge or the ice maker, and it's like, yeah, nope, I need some kind of noise because I can hear everything. And it's like, then I can't sleep. It's annoying.
Oh, good shit.
I mean, I grew up with listening to like the ice machine, like drop of ice into the box and all that, so I
Yeah.
got pretty much used to it. But now since I moved out of my parents' house, like I don't hear the ice drop no more because I don't have a personal ice maker. I have to buy those trays and put the water in it and freeze it.
You have to do it old school way.
Yep.
No, I got an ice maker and it just drops the ice into the box, and I'm just like, yeah, that's annoying. I gotta have some kind of noise because I can hear people walk on my floor because the floors still need to get redone. So they creak when you walk.
Oh yeah, those kind of forests. That means it's an old home.
Yeah, I don't know how old it is, so don't ask. I just know that my floors need to get redone.
Yeah, my mom's house is made back in maybe the 50s.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big house, but it's pretty old.
I think I would rather live in the country. I live in the city, and it's worse when you live right beside the hospital.
Oh, I live right up the
And
street from the hospital.
I live literally across the street from the damn hospital. So we have a helicopter that travels between ours and Jacksonville, Florida. So you always know when the helicopter's home and when it's going back to Florida. And it's like, oh my God. So you could be like 4 o'clock in the morning and you're like, oh my God, what is that noise? And it's like, oh, well, hey, the helicopter's back.
I mean, the helicopters are loud.
Yeah, especially so close to the house.
Yeah. I mean, where I'm at, like, it's literally like not even like
I mean, it's nice not having
it's not even 5 minutes down the road. It's like by driving. It's literally like if you drive, you'd be there like maybe a minute or two.
What? No, unless it's on the table plugged up. I have no clue. I know she's dealing with some shit right now. Real deal. What?
You doing your thing, you doing his thing. That's too hard.
You didn't hear him like blow up because he got two victories back to back. He got two victories back to back.
Man, like I hear y'all. I was listening for you, but I'm not. Wrong thing.
I mean, I live in the city at the moment, but my mom also owns a property
Okay.
like down in like the country. Like
Yeah, I prefer country because it's so quiet and peaceful. Like if you go outside, you can actually see the stars. But here, if you go outside, you can't see the stars because the city is like right there. Like I live on the outside of the city, but not quite close to the countryside.
I feel that like you're more towards like the outer skirts, but you're still inside the circle.
Yeah, pretty much. Al?
Don't bump into the dude.
You see, where I live is rather you live inside the circle or out of the circle. And there's like a
Like
big
we're
like
on the edge of the circle.
yeah, because we have to take the like the road that we have like that like it's the big circle is called New Circle.
Oh,
Yeah, and that New Circle goes all the way around, like goes from like it goes to all
yeah,
sides, like it's like if you need to go, like you even had to take New Circle to go into the highway.
yeah. We don't even have a highway. Like the nearest interstate is shit, like an hour out.
Oh,
Yeah, like you have to go down this little highway just to get to the interstate, and it passes through like 4 different towns to get to the interstate. And I'm like, well, fuck, what? Oh,
that sucks.
it's all right.
I mean, we have to go from here to like Richmond Road. I know you don't know what roads are like here, but
No, I
uh,
don't.
yeah. So from like here, the New Circle to Richmond Road, and then from Richmond Road, it's onto the interstate.
Oh, thanks, Danny, for that dislike. I appreciate the view, buddy. Closest neighbor is almost a mile away. Damn, my closest neighbor is literally like 5 feet away.
My closest neighbor is literally right next door.
Yeah, mine too.
No, literally like right on the other side of my wall.
Yeah, mine too. It sucks.
I mean, not really. You get used to it.
Not when your freaking neighbor comes over like every 5 minutes. I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna start charging you rent.
It's like you're here long enough for me to charge your rent.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, my rent's pretty cheap.
Oh, I love my rent. It's
How much
great.
do you pay?
500.
Oh, I pay less than you.
Well, do you have a 1 bedroom or 2?
Oh, it's one.
Okay, then I have it too.
Oh, then I mean that's not a bad price for a 2 bedroom.
Mm-mm.
I pay $4.95 a month, and that's with the utilities included.
Yep, I love my rent. I love it. I love my apartment actually.
You love your apartment?
I do. I just wish that he would come and fix my floors.
Well, I mean, like you see, like my apartment, like the walls are thin to where you can hear just about any noise that goes on. So, like, if someone's having like a lucky night, you can hear that for sure.
Mm.
Name of my road is Seldom Seen.
Wait, so your road's name is seldom seen?
Not mine, but Jason's.
No, this one's talking about.
Courtney, that's how I used to be. I used to sleep with the fan on. But now, I mean, I still do. Like, I still have my ceiling fan on. And my air conditioning goes on and off. So, like, I pretty much fall asleep to those noises. But if I went without them, I'd probably still be able to sleep too.
Fuck it. Yeah,
So, how's your day been?
busy.
Oh, same. I went into work 30 minutes early, not knowing it. until like I finished my first shift.
Damn.
Yeah, I finished my first shift, and that's when I realized I was like, "Damn it! I came in 30 minutes early."
His legit road name is Seldom Seen. That is hilarious.
That is hilarious. How many people you got watching?
Jason.
Just Jason?
Yeah, Champ is live, and like, I'm not in for all the drama that's always over there. So I'm like, no, I want a break.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna do my own live and just chill.
So I was talking to Courtney, even though she wasn't there.
Yeah, she does it. She pops in and out. See, yeah, I'm supposed to be working on schoolwork, and I was like, no, I've been doing it all day. I need to take a break. Why is there tape on my couch?
I mean, I was up at 8 this morning, and
Oh no, I was still in bed.
you said what?
I was still in bed. Oh no, he left. Where did he go? Huh? I'm up here by myself. How y'all doing? There he is.
Sorry about
You
that.
left me.
I
You
didn't mean
left
to.
me.
What happened was is that like I accidentally clicked on like a notification, and it took me out of the chat.
Oh,
So to the point where like I can hear you, but I couldn't talk to you.
I heard you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it didn't show me that I was
I
talking, but that's weird.
don't want him to come here.
All right, so you said you were in bed at 8?
Yes.
I mean, I woke up at 8. I didn't have to be at work until 11:30, but I went in at 11. Uh, and then I got off for 3 hours, and I went back in at 5. And of course, you know what time I got off.
Yep.
That's a long day. And tomorrow I got to be at work at 10 in the morning.
Then why are you on here? You should be in bed.
Oh no, I'm fine. I usually don't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning, anyways. Even if I work
Oh,
at 10.
damn.
I mean, sometimes I'll fall asleep before 2, but
Yeah, baby girl was sick, so she slept a lot. And now that she's better, her sleep schedule is all like fucked up. So I put her down at her bedtime, just like always. And it freaking sucks because she's like, no, that is not good enough. I am not going to bed at 10 o'clock. I am going to bed when I want to. So I put her down 10 o'clock. I usually try to go lay down about 2, between midnight and 2, depending on how I'm feeling. Nope, she wakes up and I fought with her for like 5 hours the other night trying to get her to go back to sleep.
that sucks.
Yeah. I'm like, baby, you need to go night night. Mommy wants to go night night. Mommy is tired.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get her back on the schedule because we were doing good. Like we would go to bed around midnight. She would go to bed at 10. And then she'd wake up once in the middle of the night. I would get her up. I would change her. I would give her a bottle and lay her back down and go back to bed. And then we were always up between 9 and 10. And now it's all like, fuck, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, well.
So your sleeping schedule's all over the place.
Because if she goes to bed between 5 and 6, she usually don't wake up till between 2 and 3, and I'm like, fuck.
Hmm.
Because usually if she has a hard time sleeping, we just load her up in a stroller and we would go for a walk. But Georgia weather is being kind of weird, so we're somehow under a freeze warning, and it was like 63 today, and let's see what it is right now.
Oh, but by
It's
the way, Jason, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your comment, and sorry for interrupting you.
You're good, because I had to check at the temperature. It's 39 right now.
It's 39 for you?
Yeah, and we're under a freeze warning, and it's supposed to get down to 36 at 6 a.m. And I'm like, it's not freezing for Georgia.
Yeah, I mean here in Kentucky, like in Lexington, it's
Uh,
like the most it's been today. I mean the lowest is probably like in the 20s.
damn.
Yeah, so it could be cold here, and then it'll go back up to like the 30s, and it'll go back down. You know, it's bipolar here.
Yeah, it's being weird over here.
How old is your oldest again?
He's 10.
10.
Bullshit,
Yep.
dude.
Mhm. That's
What?
nice.
No fucking way.
24 in Pennsylvania. Oof. I lived in Pennsylvania for about a month, and when I got there, it was chilly, but it was tolerable. But there was no snow. I woke up the next day and it's like snow, and I'm like, fuck. Hey, Rick.
Where you from? Hey, how are you doing, Rick?
But yeah, I was like, no, I want to go back to Georgia because we don't get snow, but I live near the mountains, and when I was in Pennsylvania, and it was beautiful.
Oh, I know living in mountains is beautiful because I went to Tennessee and we stayed up in a cabin there for
Mm-hmm.
like a vacation, and it was up in the mountains. And I have to admit, it was one of the beautifulest sights I ever seen.
No, Virginia. When I lived in Virginia for a year, we like lived in a valley, so you were literally surrounded by the mountains, and it was gorgeous. Like you could go up the mountain, and it was so beautiful.
It sounds like
God,
fun.
it was. I miss it, but I didn't miss the snow,
Oh yeah,
and
I
it
mean,
barely snows in Georgia.
yeah, I mean here, like one day you can be going to sleep and it's like hot, and then the next morning you wake up and it's like a bunch of snow on the ground.
Like if I woke up tomorrow and there's snow everywhere, I'm gonna be so pissed off because I don't want snow. Well, move to Vegas, Jason.
Well, you don't have to go to Vegas. You can go to Florida and it'll still be hot and warm there.
Oh, I don't know about that now, because Florida's gotten snow a couple of times and Georgia hasn't.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it
mean
was pretty weird.
that is kind of weird because Florida is one of the hottest places.
Yeah, because I remember I was 14, no, 15. No, I was 14 still. And we went to Florida for Christmas, me and my mom and my brother. And my brother and I went swimming on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, that's the thing about Florida is that like during the winter, it's just warm. It's not too hot. It's not cold. It's just warm.
I mean, that water was fucking cold, but we still went swimming, and
Oh, the
it
water of
was
the
just
pool is always cold at first.
Get fucking.
3 in a row.
Oh, Billy got 3 kills in a row.
Yeah, no, 3 wins in a row. Welcome back, wifey. Marty, I'm not too happy with you.
Courtney, you left before I can answer your question.
Well, she didn't really ask the question. She was just
Not
talking
really
about.
ask a question, but
Let's see.
I was basically just telling her about the about how I have a ceiling fan on, and like that's what I usually fall asleep to, instead of like having like a box fan. I mean, I have a box fan, I just don't use it.
I don't need it because we've been running our heater at night lately. But tomorrow is supposed to get in the high of 66. No, he was referring to your statement about having to sleep with white noise, so you got your fan. And Andrew responded, not knowing that you left. Yeah, Billy just got 3 wins, 3 victories back to back. And y'all got to hear it with me.
Noise. Ask him when we get off here if he's trying to get a W.
Get what?
Ask him whenever, like, if when we get off here, if he's trying to get a W,
Get a W?
a win.
Oh, baby. Andrew wants to know when we get done with my live if you want to get a win.
I just got 3 in a row.
I know, but you didn't get one with me.
He said he knows that you didn't get one with him. I have headphones in. He said after we get off here.
That could be hours from now.
Actually, no, it's not. Because we still got errands to run tomorrow. And I have to get.
Nice big pickup.
Huh? Oh, yeah. But we still got to go to Walmart tomorrow.
Ooh, you going to go to Wally Mart?
What? You gonna get my red hair dye? I fucking guess. If you get the splat, it doesn't last as long. It washes out. I made a fucking promise to Champ.
I swear to God, I'm cop slamming. Think I'm playing.
I know you is.
Do you really think I'm playing?
I will throw this tape at your head. I will duct tape you. Y'all, I'm fixing to use whatever kind of tape this is and tape himself to his leg and yeah. Keep threatening to cop slap me. He said okay.
I mean, Billy's small enough. I believe you can duct tape him to the wall and have him like hanging there.
Only if he's asleep. Believe it or not, yeah, he's small. This dude will literally throw me over his shoulder like I'm absolutely nothing. Like, it is, like, scary. And I'm like, no, please don't. Courtney said spousal abuse.
And she gave a big smile with it, too.
It's wifey. She knows you're joking. I leave my TV on when I sleep. I have Murray's playing off YouTube. Yeah, I usually either have my Alexa or Rent. Depends on my daughter. If she's asleep, I have Alexa. If she's awake, I have Rent. It sucks.
Wait, who asked you that? Like,
No, I was responding to Jason.
yeah. I know some people that fall asleep to like music and they have it pretty loud too. I'm just over there. I was like, how in the hell do you fall asleep with that?
Billy, okay, like Billy loves his music. Everybody knows this. Oh shit, no, I don't want to report my own video. But like when I was at work, he would have it like playing. My child fell asleep to loud ass music, and I'm like, how the fuck can she do that? But God forbid if somebody comes in, says one word, like whispers it, she wakes up because she hears you. It's like, good God, my child.
Maybe she was just tired enough to the point she was like, screw it, I'm just gonna sleep.
I guess. And she knew when I got off work because I would always call Billy. And she knew it was me somehow. And he does not have a set ringtone for me like I do for him. Like, my ringtone, when he calls me, or when I call him, the ringtone is the same as everybody else. He didn't even have me on speakerphone. That's the funny part. It's like she knew it was Mama. Because Billy's like, yeah, she was quiet, and then you call me, and she just starts freaking out. And I'm like, well, she knows Mommy. She is a mama's girl.
I'm a mama's boy.
My son is a daddy's boy. Like, he was a mama's boy, and then he turned into a daddy's boy.
Oh, I
But
don't know my real father, so I can't say that.
I know mine, and I will say this willingly. He can die, and I would throw a party. I hate that man with a passion. But yeah, I
I mean,
can't stand being hot either. I like to be cold because
oh,
I
yeah,
can
same here.
snuggle up.
I mean, same here. I like to sleep in a little bit of a cool room. I like if it's too hot, then I can't really sleep. I would just be tossing and turning all night.
Yeah, but like there are some nights where it feels amazing to me because I can just cuddle up under the covers. But my child likes to kick the blanket off of her. So there are some nights where I have to have the heater on, like tonight, because it's chilly in here.
Hmm.
She kicks her blanket off no matter how hard I try. And I'm like, well, fuck. I want it to be cold, but I had to keep it warm for her. So it's like, well, you know what? I love my daughter. I had her. I'm a mother. I have to make sacrifices for my children. Those are one of the sacrifices. I suffer in heat to make sure that she is comfortable.
What I'm about to say next is a joke. All right,
Uh-huh.
just put her in a sleeping bag and just like zip it up.
No, hold on. I dropped you. What?
I mean, don't like
Okay.
suffocate her or anything like that. I'm just saying like you can put her like in a small sleeping bag and
You gotta do what? Oh, fuck. Then you need to go to bed now or stay up. Your choice.
about what?
He's gonna be up at 9 in the morning. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Dallas will stay up too. The dude never sleeps either. But they actually have that is a good question. Like, I don't
That
know if
is a
they
good
celebrate
question.
their birthday on the day before or the day after. Like, that is a very good question. But they actually have they're sleepers for babies, and it's like a gown. You can zip them up, and their feet are in the gown. Like,
Shoot,
they
if
can't
my
take their
birthday
feet
was on a
around like
leap year,
pants.
I would celebrate it every year instead of every like 7 years.
Well, I think they get to like celebrate it either the day before or the day after. You know
Yeah.
what? We're gonna Google that really quick because I am quite curious.
You want to know what I noticed today?
What?
I finally noticed the blue wrench right next to my name today.
Yeah, you got mod status.
Hmm.
Courtney got mod status because she's my wifey.
Huh? How come it doesn't show up as it like in here?
You won't see it on here, but if you go to my actual YouTube channel video, it shows up.
Oh, so it's kind of like if you're inside the video, you can't see it, but if you're not inside the video and you're just in chat, you can see it.
Yeah.
So basically the same way as like if I was gonna see it for me, I had to be in chat.
Yeah. But my
You
mods
were special,
know, like,
Courtney.
Courtney is very special. She my wifey, but my wifey's automatic get mod status. But like my mods know that I don't. If you start drama, you get a warning. If you continue, you get timed out. Unless you're somebody who just bans everybody, or if you continue after that, you get banned. Immediate ban is doxing, even if their name, like I can't say Courtney because her name is her channel name, but like if you have a troll account that's like blank 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 is blank blank blank, yeah, it's I mean, if you're doxing somebody's name and address in like the channel troll account name, you're immediate ban. I don't care if you're a friend or not. I don't do ban. I don't do doxing.
Well, thank you, Courtney. I am very sweet. Mother raised me right. I gotta admit.
Andrew is one of the good guys. Okay, a person born on February 29th may be called a leapling, a leaper, or a leap year baby. Some leaplings, that is a tongue twister. Leaplings.
I just love how you chose my birthday month.
Well, I mean, I can't help it when February is leap month, leap whatever. Let's see. On either February, they celebrate their birthday on either February 28th or March 1st, while others only observe birthdays on the authentic calorie date, February 29th. So, I mean, people can either celebrate it the day before, the day after, or every 7 years. So you could be like 28 years old and you're only 4. Because wait, 4 times 7, yeah, 4 times 7 is 28. So you could be 4 years old or 28 years old.
How would that work? Would you be 28 but the mindset of a 4-year-old?
Or 4 years old with the mindset of a 28-year-old.
No, I had one smart kid.
You're dropping the earbuds. There we go. I have 2 birthdays every 7 years. Wait, are you a leap year baby, Courtney? Or how a leapling?
I wish I had
That
2 birthdays.
Yeah, let me see it right there.
see, the only thing I hate about my birthday is that it's like a day or 2 or 3 days before Mother's Day. So I don't get to celebrate my birthday. I celebrate Mother's Day now.
How about you
It
get
sucks.
extra special
Oh,
attention now?
no, I do not.
No. I mean,
No.
if I knew someone that whose birthday was on Mother's Day and they were a mother, I'll make sure that day would be their special day. Like, that day, they'll be happy by the end of it.
Well, I mean, I get to spend time with my daughter, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's definitely always a good time.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still good because she was only 2 months old for Mother's Day this year. So I mean, there really wasn't much we could do, like go out wise. But he bought me my favorite movies. It was like a dual disc, Never Ending Story 1 and 2. He
Did
bought
she?
me Lavender Bubble Bath and A Dozen
Ooh.
Roses for Mother's Day.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we just stayed in. He cooked me a nice dinner, and we just hung out at home together. Because honestly, I didn't really want to go out. I mean, my daughter was 2 months old. I just wanted to be at home with her.
I don't blame you.
This year, I'm trying to convince my family to. Okay, have you ever seen fried green tomatoes?
Fried green tomatoes, yeah.
Okay, you know the cafe Whistle Stop Cafe?
I think so.
It's the cafe they do in the movie.
Yeah.
I know, babe. Well,
Mm.
and that cafe is in Georgia.
It
So
doesn't.
my dad is involved, or he's down for it. But I'm trying to convince my sister and my brother and my sister-in-law to like all of us go to the Whistle Stop Cafe for Mother's Day.
Yeah, the only thing special about my birthday is that it's Abraham Lincoln's birthday as well.
Yes. I was one of the first that told you happy birthday. We got to do a stream on your birthday, but I
Oh,
was just informed that we have to be up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, so you got to get off.
I do. So your game has to be with Billy postponed.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine with me.
When's your next day off?
Not until sometime next week. You know, because tomorrow's
Next
Sunday.
week.
Well,
This is
today's
next.
Sunday.
Sometime next week on his day off, you and him. Huh? Billy said, book him on your day off.
It's booked.
But all right, wifey, love you. Chat, it was awesome. I have to end this because I have to go to bed. Tried to sneak in there while my child is passed out. So good night, y'all.
Well,
Y'all have a
everyone.